What is going on, world? What's up, YouTube? This is Zero here, and today I'm bringing you guys a new commentary. This one has to do with the Red Recruitment Challenge, and today, guys, I'm going to be making a video. It's kind of a little bit different, as was my video from earlier today, but it's about what does it really take to join Red, and I think that this is a pretty relevant question, seeing as how, it is the Red Recruitment Challenge, and we're in the midst of it, about halfway through it, and if you guys think about it, I wanted to bring up just kind of my personal opinions on what I think it probably is going to take to get into Red, which is one of the best and biggest teams out there in the community right now. And Scares actually put up a commentary on Red Reserve explaining, some of the ways that he's looking for people to pick up to Red, and he's kind of explaining, the best way of going about doing things. And since I'm doing this in a completely different way, and I'm going to try to become a part of their management or leadership staff, or I guess just a part of their creative side with their creative series ideas, I feel that it seems like a lot of consistency is what they seem to be looking for, as well as a lot of just creative stuff and bringing new things to the table that no one's ever really brought out before, as well as it seems that with different kinds of, people who are trick shotting, it seems that they want to see different kinds of trick shotting, not all the same stuff, and they want to see a lot of variety as well, different kinds of Call of Duties, and it sounds like with the players, it seems pretty self-explanatory that they're looking for a lot of variety. The same thing with designers and even editors. They are looking for more, consistency and really good flow. And it seems like one of those things, guys, that I feel that even if you don't get into Red, which I probably won't get into Red either, but even if you don't get into Red, just by going for this recruitment challenge and really going hard for it and doing as well of a job as you can, you will get exposure from it. I've already gotten some exposure just by going for the recruitment challenge for 1 week, and now we're on to the second week, and I plan on still trying to triple upload each day, and keep on doing what I'm gonna do. But the thing is that if I don't have good quality uploads throughout this week, I'm not gonna upload, triple upload. But I did make it a point to try to triple upload every single day, as long as they're quality uploads. And I know last week was a lot of commentaries and stuff. This week is going to be different. It's going to be more I'm going to bring my interview series in motion, bringing COD Tonight into motion. I got a couple other ideas. I can't wait for you guys to see my top 10 trick shots tomorrow. It's one of those things, guys. I want to make it so that there's variety response. It's not just commentaries. I know sometimes it can probably get long and boring. I can talk pretty much forever. I could keep going and going about whatever the topic might, but pretty much, guys, I think that I feel that a lot of people don't realize how difficult it actually is to get into Red, because even myself probably, I don't even realize it, but you look at it, that Red is one of the biggest and best teams in the community to this point. They are pretty much second to FaZe, because they pretty much are the gateway to FaZe, and they're associated with them and everything else. So that pretty much means, you're looking at a very select amount of people that are in those teams, and you are, going against so many other responses and everything, and a lot of other creative people out there. You're going against them, trying to get into Red exposure, to try to get into a smaller team, or a team that is seems to be kind of on the same level, even though there really isn't very many teams that are on the same level as Red. But it's a very difficult team, obviously, to get into. They're pretty exclusive, like FaZe is, fully exclusive. A lot of these teams are becoming more and more exclusive just because they want to, try to get more professional. They want to make it, more of a huge achievement if you get into one of these teams. And that's something that's really awesome because, you got to earn it. It's not just going to be given to you. You got to really work hard to get into some of these teams. And Red is just an example just because it's their recruitment challenge right now. But a lot of these teams, you have to work really hard to get into them. It's not something that happens overnight, so you have to really work hard and you have to stay consistent for a long enough period of time. for you to get noticed. And that's something that I think a lot of people feel that, you know, if they hit some trick shots, or they do a couple of designs, or even if they do some really good edits, or even if they do the creative series part and they make some cool creative series, they're, you know, all these people, including myself, we're going up against a lot of really creative people out there in the community. And, you know, obviously the thing is that if you stay consistent long enough, the miracle can happen. It's just, you know, a lot of times it just takes time, and you just have to, you know, wait. And a lot of people that I've always, something I've always told people is that, you know, it seems that most people quit before the miracle happens. So like before, you know, right when they're at that very edge of getting in, you know, they just quit and they give up because something didn't go their way. And in my personal opinion, I just find that to be just not a good way about going about doing things. You just got to keep on staying consistent. I mean, it can, you know, it's just sometimes it'll take a long time. It's taken some of these people years to be where they are now. So just keep on going, and something can happen down the road. You just got to keep on working hard and stay consistent long enough. But anyways, guys, that's pretty much just my opinions on, you know, what it really takes, or what I feel it really takes to get into Red. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Also, if you guys could just leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and I'll talk to you guys later. Take it easy, guys. Peace.